Joining us now on the News at 10 to discuss the draw ceremony and Nigeria's group is former Super Eagles goalkeeper Peter Rufai. Thank you for joining us on the News at 10. I'm really curious about your thoughts tonight on the three other teams that were playing: Argentina, Iceland, and Croatia. Did you see this coming?
I prayed for it somehow because I remember, holding my rosary just before. While they were picking, the slots. I'm very glad that we had this group because it's not a difficult group to say, but a dicey one, a group in which we just have to be focused and make sure the first match means a lot, determines the journey.
Yeah, what do you think will help us win that match against Croatia? Because you did describe it as quite a slippery team.
Yeah. You see, the Croatians are very tactical and they are very determined character when it comes to the game of football. And I know very well that we Nigerians, we have such, characteristics as well. But I think most importantly, Nigerians are on the highest teams, crawling and cruising, to say. And I know very much that the Nigerian Football Federation has been doing a lot. They've done wonderfully. We really need to give kudos to the Nigerian Football Federation and the technical department as well. So, I mean, if we want something to do to give these players motivation needed, the NFF, the technical department, every other aspect that has to do with the psychological aspect, the scrutinizing of the opponent team before the game starts, it goes a long way. And the food and the preparation, the training on time, which, of course, the NFL has really, proven that they are really up to task.
Yeah, really.
So these are the things that will help the team boost their esteem. They are in high esteem as we speak now, and I believe this will take them to the World Cup.
Yeah, I heard General Ross saying that we're not afraid of any team that will meet at the World Cup. But Argentina, we have met 5 times at the World Cup. That sort of takes us back, to 1994. Yeah. I can never forget that match. Yeah. I mean, I think almost everybody was awake watching that match at night. Do you have memories from then that could help the Super Eagles, help us get through this?
I do have memories. You see, the Argentines, they are very slippery in terms of their runs, their tactical formation, and they're very skillful. And I know so far with the last friendlies we had with Argentina, which we defeated them 4-2, it's going to help the team as well. Yeah. Besides, it's a friendly match. World Cup is not a child's play. When it gets to the main World Cup stage, we say the jungle mature.
How far do you think we can go?
With what I'm seeing, putting everything right, we are going to go to the next round for sure. We are going to go to the next round, Croatia. If we beat Croatia, hopefully, I believe the Super Eagles could beat the Croatian team. Taking Croatia like the last World Cup, which Nigeria would have beaten Bosnia, hands down, So this time they're going to deal with Croatia and get to Iceland, take Iceland for the place of Iran, make sure they this time do a good job. From the minute they could get this right, then we're going to the next round. Because then Argentina, they will be very shocked following the last friendlies we had with them. And if we can top this group, that will give us more edge in the second round, which of course I believe we can do it.
Well, I believe that we can, but what will help further motivate us to go beyond the next round of the round of 16 at the World Cup in Russia? Because I'm hoping that we get to the finals.
I think one thing is the determination. Look, for instance, when we went to World Cup '94, that was our first time. we were very determined. That was one. Secondly, the discipline was at its peak. We were very disciplined. We never had experience of World Cup. We never knew, we never played in the World Cup stage. Our technical department as well had never been to World Cup before, and never had it tough in the profession. But with Ganatro, this is a man, it's more of, you call him an Igbo man. This man is soaked into the game of football. And good 18, he's doing a good job. He understands the African football, and he understands the European football. He's a German. These are hardened European, nation. Yeah. So having such a man in the Super Eagles technical department is really going to make us, have that high esteem as well. When you look at our technical department, and the discipline as well. And it's a man of not taking nonsense as well. So I believe with such technical strength and the high esteem of the players now, the Nigerian Football Federation also making sure no stone
is left
is left untouched. And so I think with this we'll go far.
And of course Nigerians will be praying. I know that for sure. Trust
Nigerians. We are so passionate, and our supporters team too as well. They are very tough. They never say never die. Yeah. Until the last
wishing them all of the best. Thank you so much, Peter Rufai, for joining us on the news at 10.